Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little penguin holding a heart. So today we're going to need a foam mat to work on and at least one felting needle. I'm also going to be using this tool here that has 7 needles on it. It's not necessary, but it saves a lot of time. Next we will need some pillow stuffing. That will be for the center of the penguin. And some roving. So this is blue for the outside, pink for the heart, white for its belly, light pink for blush, and then orange for its beak. Lastly, we'll need 2 eyes. To start off, we will take the pillow stuffing and roll it up into an oval shape, and then just felt until everything sticks together. The more you felt, the more the fibers will stick together and the harder the penguin will become. I like to keep mine very fluffy. I just think it's nicer that way. And here I am felting while turning, and that keeps a more rounded shape. While doing this, you also want to make sure that the bottom is very flat so that it'll be able to stand by itself. This whole time I've been using the tool, but you can use a regular felting needle. I just find it takes a lot longer, but I do like it for more detailed parts. And right now I'm holding 2 at a time. You can hold as many as you can at a time, but you really want to be careful of your fingers. These needles really hurt when you poke yourself. So make sure to point downwards and away from your fingers. Once you have a shape that you like and it's standing up on its own, we're going to do the belly portion of the penguin first. I'm taking some white roving and just tearing off a piece, and then you can fluff it up a little bit so that there's an even amount going on. And we're just going to lay it on the penguin and then felt it into place. You could have chose to keep the white as the pillow stuffing instead of white roving. That's entirely up to you. I just wanted to make an even look around my whole penguin. When you get to the end of the white portion, and if you have extra, you can cut it off, but instead you can tear it off. It makes a cleaner end, and then just fold it back onto itself and felt it in place. Next, we're going to take some blue roving and start at the forehead. We're trying to make a pointed part on the forehead and then curve around. And once you get it all the way around, we're going to add its arms. We're just going to take a little piece of blue and then fold it into a little oval, and then just felt it right where the arm should be. Once you finish both arms, we want to add the blue onto the back of the penguin, and then we'll get something like this. And now we're able to move on to the heart. We're going to use some pink roving and a little bit of pillow stuffing. I'm going to start the same way we started the penguin, roll up the pillow stuffing, and then felt it until it becomes together. Once you have a nice ball, we're going to wrap it around with the pink roving, and then we're able to make the heart shape. We're going to start with the top, and you just felt over and over until you start getting an indent. For the bottom, you can lay it on its side and then felt to make a pointed bottom. Once you get a heart shape that you like, we're going to add it to the penguin. And we want to poke around until the heart is felted onto the penguin and it won't come off. Make sure to poke in different areas because every time you felt, it's going to make an indent and you don't want to change the shape of the heart. Make sure your heart is on secure, and then we're going to move on to the eyeballs. And to do this, you poke a hole where you want it, or you can use scissors to cut a hole, and then we're going to just try to put the eye in there. Once you get both eyes in there, we're going to take them out and put some glue in each spot so the eyes won't come out. And then just put the eyes back in. The next thing we're going to do is the beak. So we're going to need some orange, and we're just going to flatten this first. In order to make a triangular shape, we'll make kind of a rectangle first, and then we're going to fold over one side and then felt it down. And then we're going to fold over the other side and then felt that down, and that's how you make a triangular shape. And then we're going to felt it onto the penguin, and if you leave some rough edges on the bottom, that'll be good to felt into the penguin and keep the beak in place. And just felt around it until it stays there. I think it's really cute to add some blush to the penguin, so I'm just going to take a very little bit of a light pink color and then roll it up and put it right underneath the eyes. When I finished the blush, I also wanted to add a little bow to the penguin, so I decided to make two little red circles, and then I just attached them together. And now I'm just going to attach this to the penguin. And now she's all finished. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. You can also follow me on Instagram or check out my shop on Etsy. Thank you for watching.